Hey guys, so now that you have hopefully completed your graphic organizer and you've collected information, you only had to choose 5 of these, but you chose 5 of these and collected information on those elements of your birthday. We're going to start creating the interactive PowerPoint. Now, before we do that, I want to show you some examples. So basically, I came up with this idea because at the beginning of every year, we have to do this training. For us teachers have to do this training for what to do like in an emergency situation. So the training I thought was pretty cool. And it was very similar to the way they did it with an interactive PowerPoint. So I'm going to show you a couple examples of that first, and then you can decide which method you want to choose for yours. Well, I guess I should have said first, what is an interactive PowerPoint? It's just when the PowerPoint contains elements on the slide that are clickable, and then it either takes you to another slide with information, or some information will pop up about whatever you click on. So also I recorded these videos a while ago, so I don't know, I'm going to look different and be in different places in all of them. Just ignore that part. So let's take a look at how they made this interactive for us teachers. So there it said select each age group for more information, and so you can see now as the teacher I have to click each grade band and it will give some information on what you're supposed to do with that individual, with those grades in that grade band. So when I'm done with K3, I can go on to K5, 6 through 8, 9 through 12. So these are links, clickable links. Here is another example.
There are several ways to prepare your class and classroom in the case of a violent critical incident. Select each image to learn more.
So then the images pop up, and then I can click on these, and when I click on them, it just gives a pop-up of what you are to do in that situation. I also like how the picture turns like black and white, and a check mark shows up so that you can see when you've already selected those images and read what information was contained. Here is one more example of how to make your interactive PowerPoint. This one just has the words kind of on the button here. I love how you hover over and it changes color. But anyways, I wanted to learn about evacuate. You would click it. This one would take you to a whole new slide where the information could be found. And then after you're done reading that, you click it and it takes you back to the original slide. And then the button that you already hit then turns gray so that you know that you already saw what was contained in that on that slide. Here is another one that uses icons this time. So when you click the icons, it stays on the same slide, but the information pops up, and then you can just navigate between the different icons. Okay, so hopefully now you have a better understanding of what an interactive PowerPoint is. I think what you really need to decide at this point is, do you want to make the PowerPoint where when you click on the button or the words or the image or the graphic, do you want the information to appear right there on that side? Or do you want to make one where you click on it and it takes you to a whole new slide for the information? So decide that, and then on your next slide, we're going to start.